Hi, people of God. If you can see me, God bless you. Let's talk about the truth about change. We'll look at the psychological and spiritual realities and why people pretend to change. So, the truth is, change is hard because it threatens the false self. So, most people don't resist change because they can't change. No, they resist it because it requires the death of what feels familiar, of what has become familiar. The old identities, the comfort, the coping mechanism, the excuses, the trauma bonds, the addictions, the pride, the victimhood, the ego. This has all become part of the false self. So that old version of them, or that version of them, may be dysfunctional, but it feels safe. It feels like home. It's familiar. So why do people run from change? I hear you ask. Psychologically, the brain loves familiarity. Even painful patterns. See the people of Israel and the Egyptians. They were enslaved for over 400 years. When liberation came, they second-guessed it multiple times. They were slaves, but they missed the food that they ate. So, even painful patterns can feel very safe than unknown freedom, than what's in front. So people stay in toxic cycles because predictability is less scary than uncertainty. Identity attachment. So if someone says, this is just who I am, trauma made me this way, take it or leave it, they say it long enough, change, transformation will feel like losing themselves. Yes, it will feel like they're abandoning their false self. And that is the false self that has protected them the whole time. The manipulation, the trickery, the deceit, the lies. That's who they are. And they have made peace with who they are. So asking them to change is like asking them to die. Delayed reward. So real change is very uncomfortable. If it was easy, everybody would be changed, everybody would be healed. But a lot of people run away from the hard work, right? And it's mostly to do with the brain's reward system. So the idea is to be uncomfortable now so you can reap the rewards later on, the fruit of your hard work of healing yourself. Then you become whole. You do things differently, you show up differently. But a lot of people don't have that patience.